Tots. Sometimes I feel like I'm the only person that gets those references. So, we're doing a little filmception today. I'm filming with my iPad and reading off my camera. I feel like I'm the only person that laughs at the Life Alert commercials, and I'm really not sure if they're supposed to be funny, but I find them funny, so I laugh. Sometimes I even search them on YouTube for the intent of laughing. Then my dad walks in, asks why I'm laughing, then he sees what's on the screen, and the disappointment in his face is just so real. Tater tot. But I was watching a Nash Greer video yesterday. Not the video you think. I think that video's been talked about enough. Hit his hand inside his boxers, visibly inside of his boxers, for at least a minute, 2 minutes straight. In the video, on his phone, hand all up in his boxers, and I literally wanted to vomit all over his existence. I don't know who you think you are, or why you suddenly think that you're a detective, but can you just get your butt out of Olivia Benson's seat and go away? Just walk toward the door and keep walking, because that is not your seat. I don't care what happened to Olivia. I don't care if she has stage 4 terminal cancer. She is Olivia. That is her seat. She works with Stabler. You do not. Go and get out of my face. So the other day, I was eating a tortilla chip, and I take a bite, and the whole chip just like crumbles. It's official. The universe is calling me fat. So I bet you're thinking, I just gave up, pushed the chips away. Nope. I scooped up all the crumbs and ate them. Wanna hear some mom logic? I'll tell you some mom logic. So, I sleep with a Harry Potter audiobook from YouTube in the background because I'm that much of a Potterhead, and I need to absorb it in my sleep. I had a bad dream, not even remotely Harry Potter related. It was like there were a bunch of me, but like multiplied, and they were all just like screaming in this like satanic language. It was so creepy. You know what my mom says? She's not a big fan of me always on the internet. She says, it's probably because you're always on YouTube. Now at the time, I just kind of rolled my eyes because I was like, oh god, here she goes again. But now I'm like, really? YouTube? You blame my YouTube on my dreams? That's what we're going with? Mom's a hipster, and logic is mainstream. And here's my bad joke of the week, or blasphemous joke of the week. Why don't churches get pizza delivered? Because calling someone you can't see and actually getting response is just too much. I hate following photographers on Instagram. I really do. Not even like professional photographers, just photographers in general. And you know why I hate following them? Because they take pictures of everything and anything but themselves. And their usernames are never even related to them. So you're trying to figure out who this person is that's liking all your pictures, and you have to surf through 10 pictures of African children, 20 pictures of leaves and flowers, and like 80 million pictures of sunsets. And buried in all that mess, somewhere, is one picture. And you know how they play your life? It's a group picture. And you don't know which one of them it is. And another thing about Instagram, stop changing your name. If you're gonna change your name, then you need to change your profile picture to Shmamalama has now been changed to Pie Lover 137, because I've now associated your name with this identity. You can't change your name because then it's confusing. And then I'm like, okay, who do I tag in this? Do I tag you or your 3 other different personalities? I mean, seriously, your Instagram is schizophrenic. Why is it that in all those foreign movies, like Nazi ones and like Holocaust memorials and stuff, well, not memorials, there'll be like fiction movies set in Holocaust times, there's a select few that will have them speaking English with German rest of them. And this confuses me so much, like deep in my soul. The rich people will be speaking British English. They will have strong British accents. And I don't get that, because Germany and Britain were not meshing that hard, that they're rich German children with British accents. That makes no sense. It would make more sense for them to have Greek accents than it would for them to have British accents. And then here's how they play you even more. You know what the poor people speak? They speak English with British accents, but their British accents are like Southern, like Cockney British accents. I don't know who's making these movies, or what they think Europe is. Britain, France, Europe, Italy, a bunch of whole countries I'm not naming, and they all have different accents. British is not the default accent. There's one country with that accent. And do you know what that country is? It's called Britain. Dora, stop calling yourself an explorer. You can't even find your own backpack. Take a seat. There are a lot of people that have a lot of insults aimed at me. Not like people on the internet. Like, it's not like stranger Twitter followers. I don't have enough followers to have haters. But people at school. And I have zero respect for you. Not for the reasons you think, but because if you've ever met me, I'm strange, really strange, and slightly awkward. The insults write themselves. I have no respect for you, you lazy bastard. What's the difference between Pizza Hut and Friends? When you give Pizza Hut money, they give you pizza. When you give your friends money, they buy themselves pizza.